So, why e-bikes? I've been riding for what feels like such a long time now, and I've spent the last 10 years or so focusing on freestyle riding, learning tricks, entering competitions and taking part in stunt shows all around the world. I first got into e-biking through Sam Pilgrim. I've always been the sort of person that wants more and will just keep riding, and the e-bike definitely helps me to do that. The more that I rode the bike, I realised that there was so much potential with these bikes. For starters, it's definitely improved my cornering skills. I was never any good at going around corners. It's also helped a lot with general bike control, because when you're climbing up things, you have to have a lot of balance actually, and just by doing it has improved that area of my riding, which I notice in other areas. It's also helped with my creativity, because there's so much potential with these bikes and loads more options, because they can go almost anywhere, and it's really sort of altered the way that I look at things. The best thing about an e-bike has to be how good they are at doing wheelies and stoppies. It's really crazy how they just sort of find and sit on that balance point so well. You can go for such a long time and down some pretty crazy things as well. One of the things that has blown me away with an e-bike is how versatile it is. I can't believe that there's one bike that sort of does everything. You can ride dirt jumps, it's really good at downhill. Obviously it climbs uphill really well. I personally really enjoy setting myself hill climbs and trials challenges. There's a lot of balance involved and I find that really good fun. Coming from a jump bike, at the start I was a little bit concerned about the weight. However, because of the extra weight, they're very stable once they're in the air, and this helps to build confidence. And I actually find that if I'm scared to hit a big gap for the first time, get the e-bike. Because of the extra weight, it's really stable, you don't get affected by wind, and it just stops any like the funny moments you might have when you come out of a ramp and the bike goes a bit sideways, because it's just really planted. As far as e-bikes go, Haibike are the leading brand. I really like the look and the design of the bikes, but most importantly for me, I really like the direction of the brand. They were just sort of stepping into the freestyle world. It's been a really exciting process to be a part of that and help them to try and reach a new audience, but to also share my experiences and excitement of an e-bike to everyone and show you how much fun it is. I think e-bikes make mountain biking very accessible. Whether you just want to go out on a bike ride, you're a beginner looking to learn some skills, or you're an advanced rider who can do huge jumps and crazy things, it creates a really level playing field. It's great with Kara that we can ride together, and to see her passion for mountain biking grow and to see her skills progress over the last few years has been really rewarding for me.
was first introduced to e-biking through Tom. Before he was sponsored by Haibike, I was never really interested in riding jump bike, and it was something that I just couldn't do. But when he got the e-bikes, I decided to give it a go, realised how fun it was, and never looked back since. My favourite type of riding is probably downhill and trail riding, because I really like going fast, and I think that downhill riding incorporates quite a lot of different skills into one, which is what I really enjoy. E-bikes have definitely helped with my progression, both going downhill because they're a lot more planted, and in the air as well. Because of the weight of the e-bikes, it means they're a lot more stable. It's definitely helped with my confidence too, because if I can get 5 laps in as opposed to 2, then I'm spending the time learning rather than pushing a bike uphill. My motivation comes from wanting to get better at riding. One thing I've really loved is documenting my riding and progression from the very start on YouTube, in the hope that it will inspire other people and get them to go out there and try something new.